In this video, you will learn how to gain income with Fiverr for beginners in 2022 and how to strategically advertise your gig, promote your gig for free to make it stand out from the crowd, among other things. Learn how to make money rapidly. Hey guys, this is Clever Money, and on this channel, we love talking about all things money as well as ways to make money online wisely. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and make sure to turn our notifications on so you can get notified every time we upload new videos. Without further ado, let us begin. What exactly is Fiverr? Fiverr is an international marketplace where anyone can purchase and sell services online. The service starts at $5, but if you make a lot of sales, you will be able to make a lot of money from home. Fiverr service provider, possibly a freelancer. Freelancers or freelance employees are self-employed and do not work for a certain employer over a long period of time. This means that when you complete the service, you may not be appointed to any additional consumers. Many employers are beginning to provide freelancing services, mostly as a result of flexibility, freedom, and the possibility to generate extra money from home at any time. According to the Freelance Trade Report of 2012, approximately half of all freelancers worked on writing projects, for example, copywriting, diary post writing, proofreading, testimony, translation, and etc. What Fiverr gigs can I do if I have no experience? Let us face it. Not everyone is skilled or experienced in lucrative internet endeavors like writing, design, or anything else along those lines. However, most freelancers are unaware of their abilities until they try them out. If English isn't your strong suit, proofreading is a great fit for you. You may not be the best writer on the freelance market, but you can certainly correct mistakes committed by professionals. Most individuals prefer to have a second set of eyes go through a complete piece to check that there are no grammatical inconsistencies or typos. This may appear to be an editing work, but the distinctions outweigh the similarities. Proofreading is primarily concerned with issues such as formatting, syntax, spelling, grammatical problems, and so on. Editors primarily organize and reorder material by changing the tone, or in the end, striking out specific pieces to better suit the audience. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, proofreaders, whether professional or not, earn an average full-time wage of $36,960. Of course, this is dependent on a variety of conditions, including the workload and the availability of the proofreader. Busy proofreaders who can have a steady stream of clients can easily earn more. Expect to earn less than a pro who has been in the profession for a while if you are a beginner proofreader. The majority of proofreading jobs require little to no academic education. However, if you have been away for a while and haven't opened a grammar textbook or read a full-length English text, you don't need a certification or a degree to work as a proofreader on Fiverr. As a prospective proofreader, you must be detail-oriented and adaptable. Before providing this service, most clients need you to be able to read and write in English. Consider how you phrase your pitch to catch clients' attention as you post it on Fiverr. Ensure that you offer high-quality work in the shortest amount of time possible. The second alternative is to handle social media. A large portion of the services available on Fiverr are centered on Google Plus promotions, Twitter posts, or Facebook promotions. Companies and people are eager to go above and beyond to increase traffic to their websites. As a result, they are willing to pay $5 or more to get their official website seen. The bulk of agencies makes quick money by managing various companies and corporations' social media platforms. You may simply sell shoutouts if you are a well-known figure in your social media circles. The more followers you have, the simpler your process will be. If you don't have a large number of followers, you will need to get inventive. Determine why a prospective consumer would want you to monitor their social media. Your profile on Fiverr is an amazing portfolio. You can leverage your web presence as a great selling point later on if you build one. The finest Fiverr social media managers sell various online businesses or products using unique automated techniques. This is a tip assist them in achieving the best results in terms of reaching the proper audience. Social media management is a strategy rather than competence. Rather than boosting their online presence on their own, businesses or individual brands find it easier to hire social media managers. As a potential social media manager, you should be aware of how to use Instagram proxies. These are private proxies that are used to create numerous Instagram accounts at the same time. Managers employ proxies to expand their social media marketing reach and dramatically scale the audience. This tactic can be implemented in two ways. Using a social media bot or manually. To make things easier, use a bot like Jarvie to automate the entire process in a quick and secure manner. You can earn as little as $5 for each social media gig on Fiverr, just like any other. The third method is to create content. If you want to make money writing on Fiverr, you make sure you are fluent in English or the language you wish to utilize. You can earn significantly more than $5 for each work, believe it or not. As a Fiverr content developer, you can expect to make around $16 per gig. Begin by mostly creating bios of 100 to 250 words for a piece of $5. Begin by mostly creating bios of 100 to 250 words for $5 a piece. You will meet one or two clients who wish to work with you along the route. Every positive review you receive for your content will raise your ratings, attracting new customers. You can provide a bio of 2 or 3 words for $5. A 250-word bio can be purchased for about $55. This one-of-a-kind method should result in a significant increase in your income. If you keep persistent, becoming a writer on Fiverr can be an amazing method to create a constant income. You should also aim to achieve a certain financial goal with everything that shows on your gig page. One approach is to employ the comparable pricing strategy. For example, suppose you're selling a 75-word ad copy for $20 and a 100-word SEO ad copy for $30. Most clients would choose the latter for a variety of reasons. 100 words is more than 75 for one. Second, for only $10, the ad copy is SEO optimized. That is a sneaky technique of convincing clients to invest at least $35 in your gig. The greatest way to make money on Fiverr is to strategize. Simply put the real work into the extras and draw clients' attention to them. As a result, your normal gig sale will almost certainly earn you more than $5. Begin with low prices at first. When you start getting great feedback and building your brand, you can start charging more. Language translation is the fourth option. Do you speak more than one language? You can make $5 from a single gig if you offer a translation service. Text or audio translation can be performed. The amount you will receive will be determined by the range of quality, the number of words, and the location of the language. When compared to teaching a language, translation provides a number of advantages. It mostly provides a sense of financial freedom and a great deal of flexibility. You may choose who you want to work with, how much money you want to make from a single gig, when you want to work, and where you want to work. If you want to make a profession as a translator, you need to be more fluent in more than 2 languages. Most freelancers are unaware that it may take some time before they achieve success in the field of translation. It may take a few years to fully understand what is expected of you. A handful of Fiverr translators work with language pairs. That is, you should choose 2 languages pairs in which you are most fluent. When submitting a gig on Fiverr, make sure to include those languages. It is important to note that your preferred language pair will influence your earning potential. The most popular language pairs range from English to Danish, Japanese, Arabic, and Chinese. Before selecting an industry to translate, you must be able to read and write in any of these languages fluently. Furthermore, there are numerous cultural nuances associated with language. As a result, don't be afraid to broaden your horizons and learn a new language. You may be required to study another language through legitimate language learning applications if you choose to work in the translation sector. And last but definitely not least is doing video testimonials. Video testimonials are among the highest paying and most in-demand gigs on Fiverr. Because of this, it is immediately one of the most profitable gigs on the platform. As unbelievable as it may sound, respected corporations seek people to provide credible video testimonials. Fiverr is frequently their first port of call. A testimonial is a brief assessment of a product or service supplied by a company in order to urge others to try it as well. You will be given a screenplay or outline of what you should say in the video. If you are a confident speaker, you can make a lot of money with video testimonials. To film your video, all you need is a high-resolution camera and a decent location with enough lighting. You can either buy a high-quality camcorder or utilize your smartphone camera if it has a high-resolution camera. The films you send to your customers will decide how successful you are on Fiverr's testimonial network. Using numerous aliases, you may write hundreds of internet testimonials for any brand or company and earn a lot of money. Your pitch to clients should persuade them to hire you for the position. Your gig post should say something like, "I will make a 2-minute video testimonial for $5. Keep it concise and to the point, just as you should with all Fiverr gigs. Writing your own script is a proven method to get extra money. Consider capturing your testimony in full HD using a high-quality camcorder. Consumers currently place a high value on internet testimonials. As a result, customers have a high demand for professional video testimonials. Your video should last between 15 seconds and 5 minutes. Of course, the bare minimum for each is $5. Fiverr is arguably the most important marketplace on the internet. Anything you sell, whether it's website design, advice, or even singing a song, might be advantageous in the long run. There is no rule in the Fiverr handbook that says you should do what everyone else is doing. Register for a free account and obtain orders for any gig you are most comfortable with, whether you're proficient in that area or not. Anything goes on Fiverr as long as it is legal. So that is it for today, everyone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.